Well, the capital of crucial Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, today got its Priyanka Darshan. It's still currently on. We're going to be taking you there in just a moment. But months ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, the Congress has blown its poll bugle in Uttar Pradesh. And how? With this mega roadshow. Neta Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, along with her brother, Congress President Rahul, and the Congress's West Uttar Pradesh General Secretary Jyotiraditya Scindia, conducted a 12-kilometer long roadshow in Lucknow. Well, that roadshow, as you can see from these live pictures, is still very much on. The roadshow that started from the airport in Lucknow reached the Hazratganj some time ago. The three also paid tribute to Mahatma Gandhi, Baba Saheb Ambedkar and Sardar Patel at one particular crossing. Well, amidst this grand welcome, Rahul Gandhi also addressed the crowd, though conspicuously Priyanka has not spoken just yet. Well, Rahul said that he, along with his two general secretaries for Uttar Pradesh, will work tirelessly to form a government. He also added that his aim was to spread the Congress ideology in the state. Remember, the Congress has been out of power in Uttar Pradesh since the late 1980s. Rahul is likely to return to Delhi tonight, but Priyanka will stay on in Lucknow till the 14th of February, meeting office bearers and party workers. She's set to conduct a 40-hour-long marathon meeting session during her stay.
फ्रंट फुट पे खेलेंगे, बैक फुट पे नहीं खेलने वाले हैं। और जब तक यहाँ कांग्रेस पार्टी की विचारधारा की सरकार नहीं बनेगी, तब तक सिंधिया जी और प्रियंका जी और मैं चैन से नहीं रहेंगे। हम यहाँ पे उत्तर प्रदेश में युवाओं की, गरीबों की, किसानों की सरकार लाएंगे। अगर इस देश का कोई सेंटर है, कोई दिल है, तो ये उत्तर प्रदेश है। इस बात को आप मानते हो? और अब मैंने प्रियंका और सिंधिया जी को यहाँ का जनरल सेक्रेटरी बनाया है और मैंने उनको कहा है, मैंने इनसे कहा है कि उत्तर प्रदेश में जो सालों से अन्याय हो रहा है, उसके खिलाफ इन दोनों को लड़ना है और उत्तर प्रदेश में न्याय वाली सरकार लानी है। इनका लक्ष्य लोकसभा में जरूर है, मगर इनका लक्ष्य विधानसभा में कांग्रेस पार्टी सरकार बनाने का है।
Meanwhile, Priyanka Gandhi's roadshow had to be halted for a while after the bus they were travelling in got stuck because of the threat of a low-hanging electricity wire. Well, Priyanka, Rahul and Jyotiraditya Scindia then hopped onto the roof of an SUV and are now actually continuing their roadshow. Well, while this mega roadshow of the Congress is underway, even as we speak, Rahul Gandhi has taken the opportunity, even though this was supposed to be Priyanka Gandhi's roadshow, but Priyanka Gandhi hasn't spoken yet. She hasn't taken the mic. She hasn't made a speech just yet, even though it was widely believed that she was planning to give some kind of a speech. But Rahul Gandhi took the opportunity, of course, to take a dig at the Modi government. As you can see, the brother and sister are holding up that Rafale placard. Well, Rahul was spotted waving that cutout of the Rafale jet during the Lucknow roadshow. Earlier in the morning, Rahul Gandhi had hit out at the Prime Minister for allegedly revoking anti-corruption clauses before signing the Rafale deal. Here's what Rahul Gandhi said. Live now to Ankit Tyagi, who's on the ground in Lucknow. He's been at it since early this morning, seen every aspect of this big roadshow. Ankit, you know, it's well past 5 o'clock. The roadshow still very much on. Where are things at, Ankit? What happens next?
We just crossed the Raj Bhavan, Shiv, and the roadshow, as you were saying, is still on. It's been more than 3.5 hours that we have been continuously at the road. It was supposed to culminate at 3. It's already 15 past 5, and the road show continues. This was full of Kodak moments. Rahul Gandhi's Kuldar Chai, Priyanka Gandhi picking up a baby. Just before you came to us, there were 2 children, 2 boys in fact, taking selfies. Those who were allowed on that truck on which Priyanka and Rahul Gandhi, along with Jyotiraditya Scindia, Raj Babbar, Harish Rawat and other Congress leaders are standing. Now we are in the last leg of this. We are just about less than a kilometer away from the Congress headquarters. 3 important things that happened during this roadshow, Shiv. Number 1, Rahul Gandhi spoke, and Rahul Gandhi attacked once again the Prime Minister, and in a way said that at this point of time, this entire mission for Jyotiraditya Scindia, for Priyanka Gandhi, is just not for 2019, it is also for 2022. 2 important things that you can read from that. Number 1, that in 2022, Priyanka Gandhi is likely contender for the Chief Minister post of the Congress party. Remember, this was in fact mooted by Prashant Kishore, did not go through in the last election. And also, a certain cover of has been thrown around, a certain cover of security has been thrown around Priyanka Gandhi, that if the Congress party doesn't do, as well as they're expected to, at least Rahul Gandhi would be able to come out and say, well, she's just not here for 2019 because she only got 2 months. She's also here for the longer game. Apart from that, this entire optics, this entire roadshow, and a lot of Congress workers here, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted their Kodak moments. They wanted to send out a big message, largely to 2 constituencies. One, the Congress worker, which has almost been, depleted. The strength is very less. They don't come out. There is no energy. So the Congress worker has been given out a message that now you have a big leader to follow in Uttar Pradesh. The leadership that you are missing, we are providing you that leadership. Come for this decisive battle. You have to get out of your houses. That is point number 1. Point number 2, the message is also being sent, apart from the BJP, to SP, BSP. Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, Jyotiraditya Scindia made sure that they go and garland the Ambedkar statue, because they are still telling SP, BSP that we have the muscle, and if it is a triangular contest, it is not going to work well for anybody. So possibly a message being sent so that there is still time for some sort of backroom negotiations, backroom channel talks between the alliance and the Congress to take on the might of Amit Shah and Narendra Modi. Shiv.
Ankit, definitely, a lot of symbolism in today's roadshow, with them stopping at the Sardar Patel statue, at the Ambedkar statue, at the Mahatma Gandhi statue as well. Huge amount of speculation about what kind of impact Priyanka's entry is going to have, whether hearts are going to be all aflutter within the BSP and the Samajwadi Party in Uttar Pradesh as well. It's going to be very interesting to see. But Ankit, I know you're in a crowd right now, so I'm going to let you go for the moment. And I want to bring in our guests on 5 Live. We had Syed Zafarul Islam of the BJP. We've got Mohammad Khan of the Congress Party. Mohammad, we just saw Rahul Gandhi, take the mic. He had a brief speech to make right now. This is just as a clarification. Is Priyanka Gandhi going to be making a speech? Because everyone who was glued to their screens was expecting Priyanka to make a speech and not Rahul, or at least in addition to Rahul. Is she not going to speak? Because that looked a little conspicuous.
Yes, of course, Shiv. Well, of course, Shiv. In fact, today's events are expected to culminate in a speech and an address. That is why Priyanka ji is there. I would like to add to something that Ankit said.
Yes.
He said that the purpose of this is to speak to 2 constituencies, the Cadre and to the Gathbandhan. And while he is right, absolutely in that assessment, I would add a 3rd constituency, and that is the BJP. This is a message we are sending to them, that underestimate the Congress at your own peril, because today we have shown you what Priyanka ji's entry into politics has brought, and this is just the first of many steps to follow here. And Zafar Islam Saab is here, much like him and several of his colleagues who've been on television channels today, trying to convince the people in a futile gesture that nahi, ye ahmiyat nahi rakhta, please don't put so much importance in this. Sir, ulti ginti ginna shuru kar dijiye, aapki expiry date aapke samne aa gayi hai.
Okay, Syed. आपकी एक्सपायरी डेट आपके सामने आ गई है. This big show of strength by Priyanka Gandhi, the Congress says, is a message not just for the cadres and the Gathbandhan or the people of UP, but for the BJP specifically. So this big first day, first show by Priyanka Gandhi, at least partially, is directed at the BJP and the Yogi Adityanath government and the Modi government. Syed.
Shiv, it's a flop show. It's a complete flop show. It's a road show with road because they have measured the road, but with no show. They can see how many people are there. Road show, we have seen kind of road shows since 2014. Number of people who turn up. They have tried their every possible strength they have used in Uttar Pradesh to get people from every single constituencies, all the 80 constituencies. Yet there are people who were expecting that this road show will last till 9 o'clock in the night, till 8 o'clock in the night, and she will have to stay back now. She has decided to go because everything will get over by 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and she can catch a flight to meet her corrupt husband in Jaipur. That is the state of this road show. So I don't see this, in fact, in 2017,
Okay.
we have witnessed a bigger road show demonstrated by Samajwadi Party and Congress put together. That was a show, of course, that at least people, both Samajwadis and Congress put together, was like a show of strength.
Okay.
And what was the result? Because these things is only for Hindi में कहते हैं ना 4 दिन की चांदनी फिर अंधेरी रात. He is smiling today, he will cry tomorrow. That is the status, that is likely to happen,
Okay.
like it happened in the past.
Mohammed, I don't want to get into the, whether it was a big show or a flop show, because, that is something that we can all argue about from Kingdom Come, but the pictures, our viewers can decide when they see the pictures, whether this was a flop show or a big show. My more important question, Mohammed, now is, what is the Congress hoping for from Priyanka Gandhi? Because, right now the SP and the BSP have for the moment kept the Congress out. Are you hoping that Priyanka Gandhi's, this big rollout, and let's put our guests on the screen as well. Are you hoping that this big rollout will somehow bring the Congress back into that alliance fold within Uttar Pradesh? Or is there going to be a larger kind of dynamic that you're hoping for?
Yeah. I'll answer both your questions. And the answer is thus. Firstly, what do we expect Priyanka ji to bring? We expect her to give us leadership and to give us forward guidance. The Congress party in Uttar Pradesh needs a leader with a vision, a leader with commitment, and a leader who has a unique connect with the masses. Which brings me to the second question. Now, the Gathbandhan, as Ghulam Nabi Azad Saab said in January, there can be no compulsion in alliances. गठबंधन में कोई जबरदस्ती नहीं हो सकती. Of course, we wish them the very best of luck. We have the highest regard for both Mayawati ji and Akhilesh ji. And if at the end of the day they want to come together, Rahul ji has said shortly after Priyanka ji announced her entry into the Congress, that look, we are happy if they want to come along. But on this day, the message we are clearly sending is, कांग्रेस सक्षम है चुनाव लड़ने के लिए. आखिर में मैं एक बात कहूंगा. I was listening to Zafar Islam Saab, and the irony is that Zafar Islam Saab, while calling it a flop show, couldn't see that your channel was playing images beside his bantering. So unfortunately, Zafar Islam Saab, माफ कीजिएगा, हंसी आ गई. काश आप देख सकते हैं. और आखिर में मैं यही कहूंगा आपसे, it strikes me as so strange for a government that came to power on a promise of good governance and अच्छे दिन. आज 4.5 साल बाद आप विपक्ष से क्यों obsessed हैं? Talk about your record of good governance. Talk about what you've delivered. You should say, we don't care who allies with whom or who's taking out rallies. We'll talk about what we've done. But you can't do that because you've done nothing.
Syed,
बात कीजिए नीम कोटेड यूरिया, मुद्रा लोन की, उज्ज्वला के बारे में, वही 3-4 खोखले वादे जो आप बोलते रहते हैं. बोलिए यहाँ पे भी.
We have enough to showcase.
Syed, the Congress says. Syed, 1 second. Syed, the Congress says that the reason the BJP is talking so much about Priyanka Gandhi and criticizing the manner in which she's rolling out is because somewhere the BJP is a little iffy, a little nervous about this show of strength, and that's why you're attacking her. Is that the case? Is the BJP slightly nervous about what kind of googly or what kind of effect Priyanka can have? Because she's trying to channel her Indira Gandhi, that's why.
Not at all. Not at all. People, those days are gone. when you can, after emergency or pre-emergency, those periods are over. That time you never had this kind of age and time where you can access information on a real-time basis. So those were different days. Today, the youth of this country knows exactly what you are capable of delivering. What's your standing, how you are being perceived, and how the party perceive you. See the party Adhyaksh, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he is struggling. I mean, the whole focus is on Priyanka Gandhi. It doesn't look like that the party president is going with him. He's just a general secretary. There are many general secretaries on the
He was
same
struggling when he beat you in 3 states.
Bus
He was struggling
as
when he
Priyanka Gandhi is there. But
victory from the
no,
jaws
no
of defeat in
attention. That
Karnataka.
suggests
He was struggling in Gujarat when he gave you a Congress.
Mohammed, one second, I'll come to you.
Leadership there.
Mohammed, I'll come to you.
There is no leadership there.
Struggling.
There is no leadership there.
Who is struggling?
अरे भाई यही बात go back and see your own video in 2017 how much you were claiming that after having alliance with Samajwadi Party that we will do this, we will do that. What did happen? People of Uttar Pradesh slapped on your face that you are an opportunist. An opportunist party will never get support from the people of Uttar Pradesh because here we are to deliver. We are changing the entire thing. They were looking for change. We have given that change.
We learn
Okay.
That is the Congress way. Unlike you, we don't lie about our past.
No cross talk. Mohammed, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
Bringing it to the table. What is you are just bringing one person. That is the Vanshvad. इसके अलावा कुछ है आपके पास?
Okay.
No.
I want. Okay, Syed, one second.
बताइए वंशवाद.
Syed, 1 second. Mohammed, today Priyanka Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi on the first day of Robert Vadra's,
आपके स्टार कैंपेनर हैं.
Mohammed, on the first day of Robert Vadra's questioning by the Enforcement Directorate, Priyanka Gandhi made it a point to go personally and drop him at the Enforcement Directorate office. He's been questioned continuously over many days now. We hear that she will be flying to Jaipur this evening as well to meet with Robert Vadra before heading back to Lucknow. I am wondering if the Congress is putting up a brave face. I've asked this question before as far as Robert Vadra is concerned because it's confident that kuch hone wala nahi hai because you're calling out the BJP's bluff on this. Or is there some kind of nervousness within the Congress about कि क्या हो सकता है? What kind of effect could the Vadra factor have on this grand Priyanka entry? Could that somehow damage things for her?
No, so the answer is this. And I said this on a debate with Zafar Islam Sahab earlier. They have had 4.5 years. Remember, they won the 2014 elections on 2 things, 2G and Robert Vadra ji. एक तो खोखला निकला. It was proven to be demonstrably false in a court of law. With regard to the second, that is Robert Vadra ji, they've had the ED, the CBI and the IT department. None of them have been able to uncover an iota of evidence. 2, they've had 2 state governments in Haryana and Rajasthan, yet they've been unsuccessful in proving a case against him. I would only say this to you, Shiv.
Okay.
That this is a government that lies, that has built its empire on nothing but falsehoods. And today it is all coming apart. We've been looking them in the eye for the last 4.5 years. Nervousness? We are the party that has had the courage of its convictions and challenged them at every step of the way.
Okay.
Do your worst. We are not going anywhere. We will fight you. We will beat you. And finally, this झूठ के आधार पे आपकी जीत हो गई होगी 2014 में.
Okay.
सही कहा जफर इस्लाम साहब ने. 2019 है. आपके झूठे जुमले अब नहीं चलेंगे ना. आखिर में जफर इस्लाम साहब एक बात पे गौर कीजिए. जो सच्चा इंसान होता है, ईमानदार, वो देश छोड़ के नहीं भागता. Robert Vadra ji has been here for the last 4.5 years. He's come for every time you've questioned him. He submitted every paper you've asked for. आपके मेहुल भाई और नीरव मोदी और गुजरात की शान, वाइब्रेंट गुजरात की शान सांदे सारा भाग गए. Robert Vadra ji.
So basically, okay, it's a good point. I want to ask this question, Syed, you said that Priyanka Gandhi, Syed, you said that Priyanka Gandhi is off this evening to meet her corrupt husband. The Congress is saying, bring it on. Somewhere is the BJP wondering whether the Vadra factor is now, damaged by the law of diminishing returns, because people are wondering, you guys have been talking about Vadra for so long. So therefore this Vadra tag, which the BJP is hoping will be a liability on Priyanka, is not really having the effect that you're intending it to.
No, Shiv, let me tell you very clearly. People of India now will not tolerate one thing: the corruption. Is a menace. And people of India have absolutely decisively decided that this menace they have to put it to end. and the Honorable Prime Minister's initiative has been appreciated, and the whole country has rallying behind him purely because he's fighting against corrupt and the corrupt system and the corrupt people. And that's why the Gandhi family, if you see, Mr. Rahul Gandhi out on bail on corruption charges. So is his mother. And within the family, Mr. Vadra is known for all the unfair practices to be followed. He has followed, and unfair means he has followed to make money through unfair means. And all the corrupt practices, the corrupt transaction, the deal he has concluded, something which is which the agencies have the evidence. We are not a vindictive government. We are not a vindictive party. We allow the law to take its own course.
Okay.
We will allow.
You know, meanwhile,
Khan साहब जान लीजिए, कानून के हाथ बहुत लंबे हैं.
while Priyanka's roadshow has been taking place,
लेकिन दुरुस्त होगा, याद रखिएगा.
I'm completely out of time, Mohammed. Unfortunately, I'm completely out of time, but I'm sure we're going to continue this discussion. I just wanted to say that while, Mohammed, apologies, we've completely run out of time on this debate.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.